Hi, this is Omar from Areterix Technologies, and in this video we are going to see project manufacturing process. Project manufacturing is a process where we are building unique but similar products, and it involves a longer amount of time duration, which include various phases before we deliver the project. So let's begin. So let's go to products and configure a product for project manufacturing. So here we have a product called chipset design, and we have configured this product as a project here. So whenever an order for chipset design is received, it will create a project, and we have identified a template as a manufacturer chipset. So let's go to the project and see what is this template here, manufacture chipset. So this project involves these kinds of different stages. Let's say sale order confirmation, project kickoff, design phase, design approved, material sourcing, pre-production phase, production phase, material delivered, payment received. These are various stages which a project will go through, and it involves manufacturing. Alright, let's go back to sales and create a sale order. Let's say we received an order from Indian Space Research Organization. All right, and payment terms are 21 days, and let's select the product chipset design, one quantity. All right, the rate is automatically selected. All right, let's save the order, and once we confirm the order, a project will be created and the tasks will be assigned to that project. Let's confirm here. So you see one project created and 9 tasks, and within that project is assigned. So let's go to project, and we will be able to see this is the project, sales order 6, manufacturer of chipset. We can set the descriptions here, description of the project, and we have various settings as to do we want to record timesheets, whether the project will have whether task will have is there any dependencies on the task, or is the project billable, are there any recurring tasks. All right, we have a project timeline when the project will start. So let's say the project will start on 9th and it's gonna end in April. Apply. Let's save this. If we have some design attachments or something for the project, we can attach some attachments from here. Alright, so yeah, we quickly can attach an attachment. Alright, let's go back. One more thing you'll be able to see here is in the project we have different tabs here. So you will be, if there are milestones for the project, we can add some milestones. How many hours have been recorded for this project? There is some burn down chart, and what is the billable time. Now let's go and see the tasks. Alright, so now here we have various stages for the tasks: new, in development, done, and refused. So as we see, the sales order has been confirmed. We can just move this task to done stage. Now the project kickoff, we can assign who is responsible for the project kickoff. So we have your customer, we have assignees. So we can assign you, let's say Mike. If there is a user, if there is not, we can create one. Mike is responsible, and Mike at gmail.com. Salesforce. Alright, so we can have an assignees as to who are responsible for this project. We can have descriptions. So let's say we have steps to execute, step 1, step 2, step 3. Alright, we have timesheets, so who are recording, who, whenever someone is involved in this task, they can record the timesheets. So assigned to the administrator. We can project understanding, alright, and how many hours have been recorded. Let's say 4 hours. So here we have also initial planned hours. So if we know, okay, this task might take 12 hours, we can just assign it, and we have spent 4 hours on it. It will also show the project. If there are any subtasks, we can assign subtask here. If the task is dependent on some other tasks, we can assign the blocked by, so which task this process is being blocked by. Let's save it here. And one more thing, we can assign deadlines also here, and we can assign if this task is recurrent. So let's just see here. Deadline is, let's say, 9, and if this task is recurring, if it is recurrence, we will see a tab here, and we would have an option as to when this task occurs. So you have an option like repeat every 1 week, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, and you can assign days, and you can have an end date or it's forever. Okay, so you can configure this in multiple ways. Automatically you will see a list of when the task will occur. So this is how recurrence work. We don't want right now recurrences. Let's save this. Alright, so this is how we have configured a task. So before moving ahead, we can configure all of these tasks with proper deadlines and how much time it requires. Once they go into development, we just need to move into development. If you just need to rename the stage name, you can just click on edit stage in development, or you can say in progress. Okay, so the stage name is changed in progress, and as and when the task is completed, you can move in onto the next stages. You can, if suppose a task is blocked, you can just click here and say it's blocked by any reason. You can update the log here as to why the task is being blocked. Task is blocked due to X reason. Alright, alright, so this is how you can move around the tasks as and when they are completed and they are done. Now when we come into material sourcing, now as I say, material sourcing is now everything is being approved and now you need to source the material. Okay, so when you come into this stage, we have different stages here: new, in progress, done, refused. We can have a button here as we had in the sales order. Alright, we can have a button here which says create an RFQ. So when you click here, okay, an RFQ screen will open, as I have showed you in my earlier videos. An RFQ screen will open, and then that RFQ will be linked to this order, so you can process the complete project from here. So that RFQ and that purchase order will be linked to this task. So whenever this task is activated, you will have a button here besides the create button called create an RFQ for sourcing of the materials. Alright, the same way when we move on to the production phase, so here we can have a button called create a manufacturing order, and the manufacturing order will be linked to this task. Alright, the manufacturing will take place the same way as we have seen in the earlier videos. Alright, it's just that it will be linked to this task, and the manufacturing team will receive a manufacturing order in their own dashboard as to now they need to create plan the manufacturing for this product. So this is how we can do the project manufacturing process, and everything else will follow the same way. If you have any queries here, do let me know, and we can configure this as per the requirement. We can customize this, and thank you for giving your time. Have a good day.